O divine providence, I am unleashing the supreme force of the infinite intelligence within me. I am in control of the core of the divine matrix. I conceive full frequency through positive thoughts with wisdom. I believe extreme vibration through strong emotions with understanding. And I achieve pure energy through absolute faith with great inspiration. I am the phenomena of the divine power exists in me, and I have dominion over all abundance around me to whatever ends I desire. I will have in my possession my financial goal of 700 million plus expenses 300 million with a total income of 1 billion pesos by December 2023 through exchange services distributing RTW nationwide. I am awaiting a plan from the infinite intelligence where the subconscious mind will hand over the plans through the sixth sense in a form of an inspiration. The law of vibration, everything moves, nothing rests. The law of attraction, everything attracts according to the vibration you're in. Subconscious mind, a programmed mind. Paradigm, a multitude of habits and ideas that is programmed into the subconscious mind over and over again. Financial literacy, the wisdom to manage your wealth wisely. Cash flow, the movement of money in and out of the system. Money, a medium of exchange. Invest, to commit in order to earn a financial return. Leverage, a technique to enhance a financial return. Compound effect, the principle of reaping huge rewards from a series of small, consistent, and smart action over a long period of time. Passive income, a source of income in which one does not actively participate. Asset, a system that produces money. Time and financial freedom, the value of wealth you have where you're no longer working for money, but money works for you. FG plus E equals I. Financial goal plus expenses equals income. Thought and emotion equals faith. Thought that you think in your mind through wisdom you conceive. Emotion that you feel in your heart through understanding you believe. Faith that you have in your hands through God you will achieve. To unleash the force of the divine matrix in our lives, first we have to understand how it works, speak the language of the divine matrix recognizes. Greg Braden. When you make the two thought and emotion one, you will say to the mountain, move away, and the mountain will move away. The Gospel of Thomas. Ask without hidden motive and be surrounded by your answer. Be enveloped by what you desire, that your gladness be full. John 16, the last sentence. He who will go forward with his whole heart will obtain what he seeks. Only do not be of two minds. The Gospel of Lots of Mary. You must make your future dream a present fact now by assuming the feeling of your wish fulfilled to come from the place that it's already happened. Neville Goddard. Whosoever finds the interpretation of this saying shall never taste death. Let not him who seeks desist until he finds. When he finds, he will be troubled. When he is troubled, he will marvel, and he will reign over the universe. Didymus Judas Thomas. Engage wisely in an excellent debt and build a system of assets that produces an infinite wealth in order to acquire time and financial freedom for a lifetime. Daddy, only lend what you can give. What the mind of man can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Napoleon Hill. The subconscious mind is the doorway of individual approach to infinite intelligence. Napoleon Hill. Whoever controls the money supply controls the empire. Feeling is a prayer that we must feel as if our prayers have already been answered. Buddhist Monastery, Tibet. Think and grow rich. Desire, faith, autosuggestion, specialized knowledge, imagination, organized planning, decision, persistence, power of the mastermind, sex transmutation, subconscious mind, brain, the sixth sense. You're already successful the moment you decide you will achieve it. I don't know how to get there, but I'm determined to get there. Daddy. You don't need to know how. The how will be shown as you go towards it. You won't know how to get there until after the fact. Bob Proctor. USP. Unique Selling Proposition. Success is a progressive realization of a worthy ideal. Earl Nightingale. Open up your mind. Don't limit yourself with your thinking. If you focus on something you truly want, you'll do whatever it takes to get there. Bob Proctor. 5% of the day we are using the conscious mind. 95% are coming from our subconscious mind. If you provide solutions to human needs by creating services, then wealth will be limitless. Daddy. You can fulfill any desire in life that you want because inherent in having the desire is the mechanics for its fulfillment. Nature gave me those desires that nature means to fulfill for me. Deepak Chopra. No problem can be solved from the same level of consciousness that created it. Albert Einstein. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Ralph Waldo Emerson. This great dream is surging dynamic thing, invisible to all the world, except to the person who holds it, is responsible for every great advance of humankind. Earl Nightingale. Success 95% mindset, 5% strategy. Use these mental faculties to create the world that you want you and your family to live in. Higher faculties perception, imagination, will, memory, intuition, reason. We are only limited by weakness of attention and poverty of imagination. Neville Goddard. If we keep thinking of how we can go farther, our imagination will take us there. Everything is energy, and that's all there is to it. Match the frequency of the reality you want, and you cannot help but get that reality. It can be no other way. This is not philosophy, this is physics. Albert Einstein. You must devise ways and means of actually becoming the person who is worth the amount of money you have established for yourself. Earl Nightingale. Once you make a decision, the universe conspires to make it happen. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Quit thinking of what you've got. Spend your time thinking of what you want. Then act like the person you want to become. Bob Proctor. You can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backwards. So you have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in the future. Steve Jobs. Debt is tax free because that's how money is created. And that's why I borrow lots of money in the bank to buy assets, to get richer without tax. Every single asset is valued based on cash flow. The richer you get, the better ways to find to make more money. If you make money without using your own money, then it produces an infinite return. Robert Kiyosaki. The gift of mental power comes from the divine, and if we concentrate our minds on that truth, we become in tune with this great power. Nikola Tesla. Decide what you really want to do, then dedicate your life to it. If you want to become successful, think with your conscious mind of what you really want and impress it to your subconscious mind as paradigm, and it will become a desire, and through action will bring results. 30. In every situation, between the situation and how you respond, there is a space, and in that space, you have the ability to choose on how you're going to react or respond. Whatever you want, it's in the universe. If you are in harmony with that emotionally, you'll connect. Riches, when they come in huge quantities, are never the results of hard work. Riches come, if they come at all, in response to definite demands based upon the application of definite principles and not by chance or luck. Anything which is significantly innovative is gonna come with a significant risk of failure, but you have to take big chances in order for the potential for a big positive outcome. Elon Musk. Economist, to get the maximum out of minimum. I have the power to experience far beyond all I can ever ask, think, or imagine. Miles Monroe. Thoughts become things. If you see it in your mind, you will hold it in your hand. Perfect debt. He borrowed money used to leverage investments to accumulate more assets. Worse debt. He borrowed money used to pay for liabilities. 30. Monopoly. If you try to be the best, you will be the number one. If you try to remain unique, you will be the only one. Money magnet. If you can raise a capital without using your own money, then you'll always be wealthy. The more debt you use, the higher your ROI, or return on investment. MSI, multiple sources of income. ROI, return on investment. OPM, other people's money. OPT, other people's time. And OI, net operating income. Poor by things. Middle class by liabilities. Rich by assets. If you work hard, you will earn a living. If you work smart, you will have a fortune. Jim Rohn. The higher the frequency, the higher the perception of reality. The higher your perception of quality, the more successful you'll be at defining reality. The conscious mind is a creative mind. The subconscious mind is a programmed mind. Asset, money flowing into your pocket. Liabilities, money flowing out of your pocket. Control the food, you control the people. Control the energy, you control the continent. Control the money, you control the world. Henry Kissinger. Dominion, fruitful, produce, multiply, reproduce, replenish, distribute, subdue, control the market. Bank statement, statement of accounts. Capitalism, an economy run by few people. Entrepreneur, an individual who identifies a need in the marketplace and works to fulfill it. Profit, a money that is gained through business or investments. Interest, a percentage charged for borrowed money or a percentage gained on invested capital. Wealth, a measurement for financial freedom. A business absolutely devoted to service will have only one worry about profits. They will be embarrassingly large. Revenue, the gross inflow of cash. Income revenue. Income equals revenue minus expenses. Income statement, a formal statement showing the performance of the enterprise for a given period of time. Balance sheet, a statement that shows the financial condition of an entity by listing the assets, liabilities, and owner's equity. Market crash, the wipeout of equity investment values. Depression, an occurrence wherein an economy is in a state of financial turmoil. Inflation, an increase in price and fall in the purchasing value of money. Quantitative easing, a monetary policy action whereby a central bank purchases financial assets in order to inject monetary reserves into the economy to stimulate economic activity. Fiat money, a value of the currency that doesn't represent financial instruments such as gold. Economic reset, Federal Reserve Bank. It regulates financial institutions to ensure the soundness of the nation's banking system. Gold standard, a monetary system in which the standard unit of currency is based on a fixed quantity of gold. Central bank manages the currency of a country and controls the money supply. Fractional banking, bank, an establishment for money transaction. Bond, a fixed income investment that represents a loan made by an investor to a borrower. Insurance, a way to manage your risk. Equity, subtracting liabilities from the value of assets. Banknotes, a negotiable promissory note which one party can use to pay another party a specific amount of money. Shares, it represents equity ownership in a financial asset. Stock market, a place where shares of public listed companies are traded. Credit, an income of money you can borrow from a lender. Business, are goods or services with the intent to sell for profit. Income, a monetary earned from asset. Sales, the exchange of a commodity for money. Network marketing, pyramid selling, or a marketing strategy for the sale of products or services. Transactions, a business deal. Currency, the money that the country uses. Octopus, a financial services having many centrally directed branches. We get paid by bringing value to the marketplace and by the value we put in time. Jim Rohn. Your burning desire is the accurate picture of what you will one day become. If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Nikola Tesla. You don't get rich by doing certain things. You get rich by doing things in a certain way. Wallace Wattles. The power of positive thinking. You can have anything you want provided you know what you want. See yourself as already having it. Failure is simply the opportunity to begin again, this time more intelligently. Henry Ford. A. Accounting. B. Billion. C. Cash. D. Dollar. E. Energy. F. Frequency. G. Gold. H. Heaven. I. Intelligence. J. Justice. K. Knowledge. L. Love. M. Millions. N. Numbers. O. Oligarchy. P. Power. Q. Question. R. Retirement. S. System. T. Time. U. Understanding. V. Vibration. W. Wisdom. X. Excellent. Y. Years. Z. Zenith. Zion. 100, 2,000, 3,000,000, 4,000,000,000, 5,000,000,000,000. Riches of every kind begins with a state of mind that one may start nothing but thoughts, ideas, and organized plans. Never take your eyes off the cash flow because it's the lifeblood of business. Richard Branson. If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Warren Buffett. The only people who don't make mistakes are those who never try anything. If we keep quantum physics simple, it is very important to practice observation to develop the ability to focus and concentrate. We become what we think. Education is a private matter between the person and the world of knowledge and experience. Lillian Smith. Faith has the ability to see things that don't yet exist. What you have at the moment, you attracted by the person you've become. To have more, simply become more. All success begins with definiteness of purpose, with a clear picture in your mind, precisely what you want from life. Napoleon Hill. Your thoughts and feelings create your life. If you feel good, the more good things attract to you. Wealthy people have prosperity consciousness. Poor people have poverty consciousness. The universe will correspond to the nature of your inner feeling. I'm so happy and grateful now that money comes to me in increasing quantity through multiple sources in continuous basis. O divine providence, I am unleashing the supreme force of the infinite intelligence within me. I am in control of the core of the divine matrix. I conceive full frequency through positive thoughts with wisdom. I believe extreme vibration through strong emotions with understanding. And I achieve pure energy through absolute faith with great inspiration. I am the phenomena of the divine power exists in me, and I have dominion over all abundance around me to whatever ends I desire. Daddy. Abun di Bawashmea, Nest Kadash Shimak, Tete Malkusak, Niwe Tizivyinak, Aikena di Bawashmea, Afbarha, Havlain Lakma, Disunkanein Yaumena, Washbook Lane Chubain, Waktahain Aikena, Dafchinain Shuwoken Lacheia Bain, Wella Taclain, La Nisiona, Ela Patzain, Min Bisha, Mitul Dilaki, Malkutha Wahaila Watishbukta, La Alain, Almain, Amen. O thou, from whom the breath of life comes, who fills all realms of sound, light and vibration, may your light be experienced in my utmost holiest. Your heavenly domain approaches. Let your will come true in universe all that vibrates, just as on earth that is material and dense. Give us wisdom, understanding, assistance for our daily need. Detach the fetters of faults that bind us. Karma, like we let go the guilt of others. Let us not be lost in superficial things, materialism, common temptations, but let us be freed from that what keeps us off from our true purpose. From you comes the all-working will, the lively strength to act, the song that beautifies all and renews itself from age to age, sealed in trust, faith, and truth. I confirm with my entire being.